This is exactly right.
If audiobooks are your thing, or if you've been meaning to listen to more of them, you should check out a podcast called Earsay, the Audible and iHeart Audiobook Club, hosted by Cal Penn.
Each episode spotlights standout audiobooks on Audible across all kinds of genres. Sci-fi, comedy, romance, thrillers, and more, with Cal talking to guests who help break down what makes each story worth listening to.
It's a fun, easy way to discover your next great audiobook.
Check out Earsay on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Goodbye.
The best time to think about home security is before you need it.
That's exactly why there's Simply Safe.
Traditional home security only alerts you after a break-in has already happened, and that's too late. Simply Safe is changing that.
Simply Safe's U.S.-based live agents identify threats on your property and help deter them so intruders never get to your house.
The system is customizable so you can build one that fits your home and your specific needs.
The 24/7 professional monitoring is effective and affordable and won't lock you into a long-term contract.
I think that's what's so scary for so many people is that long-term contract. And like, what if it turns out you don't like it or need it, but they don't have that because they know you'll like it and you'll know that you need it and feel so much safer when you have it. Like at this point in my life, I would never go without a security system on my house. I just feel safer with actually having Simply Safe around.
There's a whole staff at Simply Safe that's waiting to talk to you and help you out. Right now, you can get 50% off your new system by visiting simplysafe.com/MFM.
That's half off at simplysafe.com/MFM.
There's no safe like Simply Safe.
Goodbye.
Get into the Hyundai Getaway Sales Event and get away with a deal so right, it almost feels wrong.
Right now, you can get great deals on Hyundai's most popular models,
including the adventure-ready SUVs like the Hyundai Santa Fe or Santa Fe Hybrid and the Tucson or Tucson Hybrid.
Plus, there's the bold and stylish Elantra loaded with the latest tech.
Or go all-electric with the Ioniq 5 or the Ioniq 9.
So get down to your local Hyundai dealer and get away with a deal you'll love during the Hyundai Getaway Sales Event.
Visit HyundaiUSA.com for details.
Goodbye.
Hello and welcome.
Hi, welcome to my favorite murder, the Minisode.
This is a mini. It's shorter than normal.
So it's only 3 hours instead of the usual 10.
That's right. Brace yourself for not a week's worth of content. We're going to be out of here before you know it.
That's right.
Just let us get out of your hair really quick.
Technically, right now, as we're speaking these words, we're in the podcast loft. But technically, as you're listening to these words, we're in the UK. We're in Europe.
We're in Paris, France.
We fucking are international spies. And we're gone.
We're using different kinds of plugs. You wouldn't even recognize the plugs that we're using right now.
Looks incredible because of these plugs.
If you're awake, we're sleeping. It's nuts. It's a world away.
Yeah.
And also, we're becoming refined. We're having hot cuisine.
I bet these fucking zits on my face have healed up.
I bet they've healed up and been replaced by beauty marks.
I bet you're right. Sparkles.
Parisian sparkles. We're not going to France, right? No. I just wanted to say this. This is a throwback from the last normal episode we had.
Which was for us yesterday.
Right. We don't know what kind of time-space continuum we're breaking with you right now. But I talked about, I had done the Lindbergh baby kidnapping / murder.
Right.
And that was suggested to me. And I said it was suggested. I just didn't know the person's name. Yeah. She went ahead and tweeted me real time today. Weeks ago to you. Her name was Sophia. She's at Ballestros on Twitter. And she replied to let me know, Karen Kilgariff, hey girl, I'm the one who recommended the Lindbergh kidnapping. I cried. And then she attached a picture of her dog. And the dog is wearing a white croc on its head, like a little bit like the Pope.
Like a helmet. Yeah. Or like the guys in London.
Oh, yeah, like a soldier in front of the palace. Or like a band leader, like a marching band leader.
Yes, but with a croc.
With a croc. A chin
like
strap around
the TV show. The shoe. The shoe or croc.
Yes, not a crocodile.
No.
That would be dangerous
scary.
And wrong. Thank you, Sophia, for being there for me both times. Getting no credit, coming back. Now you're getting all the credit.
Like responding in a positive light. Not like, oh my God, I can't believe I didn't get credit. It's like, here's a fucking hilarious photo.
You know what I would have done if she said, oh my God, I can't believe I didn't get credit?
What?
Mute.
How many
Mute.
people have you muted on Twitter?
Mute. Oh, you can look into it, but I would guess that over 35,000 people. I can't. The second I read anything that impacts me in any way, I mute it. I don't give a shit.
Okay.
I don't. I'm not there to take. This isn't like the suggestion box. I'm not on Twitter so I can hear everybody's fucking thoughts and feelings. I'm there to write some awesome jokes and also the worst jokes possible, and then chit chat with my friends.
No one will ever. You'll never get. I mean, just your description of who you are. What's it called?
The bio?
Your bio.
Yeah.
There's nothing better than that on Twitter, and there never will be. Say what it is. Karen Kilgariff is your handle or whatever. K Kilgariff.
It's Karen Kilgariff, yeah.
And then it says like bio when I'm like, I am a co-host. Mine is like, I'm a co-host of My Favorite Murder Podcast and I talk about food on Cooking Channel. Like, email me here. And yours just says
TV VCR repair.
It's the best.
Yeah.
So good. Is that in it from the original? Like from the get-go?
Yes. And I used to have my avatar used to be a picture of Brett Summers on Match Game smoking, which is my favorite. She was smoking and looking super over it.
Yeah.
But then Mandy took that awesome, highly photoshopped photo. Our friend Mandy Johnson, who took those photos, that is not my picture. And anyway,
so you cut me out of that picture. And you put yourself.
I was like, get her out. I had to Photoshop Georgia out of my frame just so I could stand
out
forward
of my
for
light.
once. Come on. It's my time.
Hey, speaking of, should I go first?
Please do.
All right. This is called...
I always forget we don't do chitty chatty stuff at the top of minisodes.
We don't have to and we shouldn't.
But I had to shout out Sophia because she helped me do my homework.
Yeah. This is called... And then we found Opa stole from Nazis.
Ooh.
So these are your stories, by the way. They're hometown murders and so much more.
And Stephen has called these ones specifically from Europe.
Right. And Stephen did a great job. Thank you, Stephen.
Thank you. We love when you get emails from the continent.
He looks like a young Albert Einstein today. Stephen, by the time we get back, something has to be done with that hair.
When you come back from Europe, I'm going to be like in a corner, just like eating the cat food with Elvis and me and Dot.
What's happening? Are you going full feral?
Yes, I'm going full. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. It's good. You better. What I want when we get back is either you've taken care of it or you've committed fully.
Oh,
because you keep saying whenever you leave, I got to get my hair cut, and it's like,
but it's just growing and growing.
Well, now it'll be fun. Like when you come back,
scary.
If it gets any bigger, you're gonna have to become a bass player for a band.
Totally, a jam band.
A jam band.
That's right.
I'm into it.
Great.
Opa.
You know Opa, like Grandpa.
Yeah.
Here we go. Hello, everyone.
Hi.
So last week you read, which is last week, a story about someone whose grandfather was in the Netherlands who collaborated with the Nazis.
That's right.
One thing that came up was that it was extra horrible because he was the only guy helping them. That's not exactly true. All Dutch men of age were either supposed to join the Nazi army or be put to work for them.
Oh.
I know this because my Opa was put into a camp for refusing to help. Twice.
Whoa.
Turns out he jumped off a train and dressed in women's clothing to escape.
Yes.
And then this person writes, when are they making this Oscar bait movie, right? And then he got caught again. Anyway, he's gotten older and blinder and perhaps a little crazier. Opa is taken to answering the front door with a knife in hand. This week I noticed that he wasn't using his usual kitchen knife, but a large, and then it says in parentheses, I don't know knife terms, knife, with a big swastika on it. Horrified, I asked why he had such a thing. My Oma casually said, oh, they threw that at him when he tried to sell them counterfeit wine. Turns out he had been taking industrial alcohol that his father was supposed to be handling, filtering it to make it drinkable, and illegally selling it while he was hiding. The Nazis were starving out the Dutch for refusing to cooperate, so he was basically the only guy in Rotterdam you could buy it from. Ooh. When he sold to the Nazis, he'd drink half the bottle and replace it with water first. He got caught and attacked and escaped with his very uncool favorite giant knife.
Wow.
And it says, be like Johannes and SSSFM. And then it says, stay sexy, steal from Nazis. I don't know the name of this person, but thank you. That's great.
Amazing.
So grandparents, when they go fucking a little bit crazy, are the most fun.
That's true. You know what? Let's go. Let's keep with that theme.
Okay, great.
This
Tell
is
us your fun shit that your grandparents did when they went a little bit crazy.
Yeah, we want to know about what people used to do back before they stared at their phones all day and binge watched everything on Netflix.
Right.
So
And
people used to really be engaged.
And then they'd go a little crazy and admit to it.
Yes.
Like the shit of like, oh, I wasn't going to tell anyone this story, but now I'm a little crazy and I give 0 fucks.
Right.
And
like,
yeah.
Who cares now? Once you're over 70, I'm sure it's just like, we're going to be all over the map. It's like, if we're like this now, Jesus Christ. Please, Stephen, I beg you to make sure that I stay indoors all the time and no one records me doing anything. I need you. Stephen's whole face just turned red. I need you to commit to this today. That you will make sure.
Karen's
taking a blood oath.
Yes.
Caretaker when she gets old.
I'm making right now. It's fine if you cat sit now. Here's the trade-off. You're gonna Karen sit in 30 years.
Okay.
Thank you.
We'll have her drawer of cookies that we open just when she's acting up. Karen, want a cookie?
It'll be those Quattro ones we were talking with Allie about earlier.
Those Italian cookies. I love it.
Just throw it up in the air. It'll be fine. The subject line of this email is "Some heroes wear wooden clogs." Parentheses lighthearted.
I love it.
I love that people are doing the separation of lighthearted.
Wait, Stephen, you're not adding that in, right? No, yeah, I have a couple.
No, people are leaving it front and center.
Everybody know. People are like, we got to be the filing system. We've got to make it easy for Stephen to pick our email.
Totally.
Our email.
He needs to throw a couple lighthearteds in.
That's right. Great job, everybody. Okay. Hi, MFM family. In the 1970s, my grandmother worked half-time at the only bank in a very small town in southern Sweden. This is like 20 minutes from where I grew up, and I know the setting very well. Think racist farmers in 70s hair. Jesus. Okay. Sometimes you're hit with the smell of manure, even when you're sitting indoors in the center of town. Perfect. Unfortunately, my grandmother was out the one day something even remotely exciting happened. My grandfather likes to start the story like this, parentheses grandfather voice. I'm not doing grandfather voice. That afternoon, I got a call at work from your grandmother saying that she was alive and well, at which point I started panicking. I thought she had been in a car accident or something. What my grandmother then explained to my grandfather was that on her day off, the first armed robbery in Sweden had taken place at the bank she worked at. What? A man had come into the bank wielding a gun and demanded a large sum of money from one of the other young 70s girls working there. 70s girls. She handed him the money. Since that's the number one thing banks tell their employees, always hand over the money. Don't risk your own safety. One of the customers waiting in line wasn't as cooperative, though. Seeing as this was in the deep south of Sweden, I imagine he was a little stupid and or a farmer with no fucks to give.
Oh no.
He had probably waited in line forever and just wanted to get home to his farm because it was already past milking time and his wife was busy taking care of their kids, so she couldn't milk the damn cows. Wow, he's writing a whole story for that guy. Either way, he proceeded to take off one of his wooden clogs and hit the man over the head.
Oh my God.
The robber dropped his gun and the money, and I believe he was arrested soon after since someone at the bank knew his mom or something.
That's not good.
I'm kind of fuzzy on the details after the wooden clog bit because I always start laughing and can't hear what my grandparents say. Anyway, stay sexy. Don't get murdered, Edmund.
That's something else.
That's something to look forward to in Sweden.
We got to start wearing wooden clogs.
We did get wooden clogs for Christmas one year when I was little.
Yeah.
Either that or it was an ornament I was trying to put my foot into. Now I'm thinking no one gave us wooden clogs, and it was like probably an antique that my mom was like, please stop touching.
Yeah, with your feet.
Yeah. And I was like, can I just put my foot into it one more time?
Look how funny this looks. I can only fit my toe in here. Isn't this funny?
Isn't this neat?
Look how funny I am. Please pay attention to me, or I'm going to have to become a comedian and a podcaster one day.
Do you want me to light that fucking bed on fire again? Because I'll do it. I will do it. I'm not above it.
This podcast is brought to you by Squarespace.
Every successful small business starts with someone saying, I wonder if people would actually buy this.
Squarespace gives you everything you need to find out.
From consultations to events and experiences, you can showcase your skills with a customizable website designed to attract clients and grow your business.
With Squarespace's collection of cutting-edge design tools, anyone can build a beautiful, professional online presence that perfectly fits their brand or business.
Get paid on time with professional invoices and online payments. Plus, Streamline your workflow with built-in appointment scheduling and email marketing tools.
Head to squarespace.com/murder for a free trial.
And when you're ready to launch, use offer code MURDER to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain.
Goodbye.
You know your favorite summer clothes by what actually makes it into your suitcase.
Find the outfits you'll wear all season long at Quince.
Quince's 100% European linen pants, dresses, and tops are the pieces you'll reach for all summer long. They're lightweight, effortless to style, and they start at just $32.
Their denim is soft and comfortable, and their organic cotton sweaters are perfect for layering when evenings get cold.
Quince's beautiful 14-karat gold jewelry adds a subtle finishing touch.
So I just went to Italy, and you bet I brought my 100% European linen scoop neck midi dress along with me in the color of floral waterfall, and I wore that thing all over Italy. It was like the perfect day to night. It just looked so pretty, and I felt like I looked sophisticated while still being comfortable.
Make your summer wardrobe feel easier.
Head to quince.com/MFM for free shipping and 365-day returns.
Go to QUINCE.com/MFM for free shipping and 365-day returns.
Quince.com/MFM.
Goodbye.
Every piece of furniture you own has a story.
Sometimes it's an heirloom, and sometimes it came with the house because it was too heavy to move.
If you're ready to start a new chapter with your home decor, there's Article.
Article makes it effortless to create a stylish, long-lasting home at an unbeatable price.
They take great care in curating their collection, focusing on pieces that stand the test of time.
We've talked about Article for a long time. There are pieces in that catalog that are so affordable that are room changers. And if you go through there and there's like a little something you don't even realize you need it until you see how they have stuff set up or what style combinations that they're doing with. They do the boho chic. There's mid-century. It's a little bit modern. It's something new. Like there's so many choices in there, and it's not going to break the bank.
As someone who's interested in tons of different styles and time periods, Article covers them all in one place. I love that.
I know I've mentioned already how much I love my entryway table, but I swear to God, because the path that it's on, I pass it 4 times a day, and I love it more every time.
Article is offering our listeners $50 off your first purchase of $100 or more.
To claim, visit article.com/murder, and the discount will be automatically applied at checkout.
That's article.com/murder for $50 off your first purchase of $100 or more.
Goodbye.
This one's called That One Time I Got Kidnapped.
Oh, great.
Hi, Stephen, Georgia, Karen, and Cats. First,
Okay.
you start with Stephen and then you end with Cats.
This is a person who's trying to get our attention.
Yeah, that's true.
In a negative way. But let's see.
It's
I respect
negative
the
attention.
approach. Yeah, I like it.
All right. Not a hometown murder since I live in Iceland and murders in general are almost non-existent.
Iceland.
By the way, thanks grade school Karen for giving Iceland some love.
Hey.
Okay, so when I was little, we lived in a small town on the east coast of the island where there's even less crime, seeing as only like a few hundred people live there. At the time, I had a habit of getting out of bed in the middle of the night to go sleep in my parents' bed. And one night when I was 3, I was about to do just that, but I noticed a dark shape at the foot of my bed. Note, I may have been 3, but I remember all of this in vivid detail. I was a toddler and half asleep, so I remember thinking, oh, it's a new footstool or some silly shit. So I stepped on it on my way out of bed. But to my surprise, the shape stood up and took me on piggyback and began to carry me out of the house. Again, my confused 3-year-old brain jumped to the conclusion that would freak me out the least, so I assumed it was my mom taking me out on some sort of surprise trip.
Nice.
Oh, children are so stupid. The next thing I remember is my dad out on the lawn yelling at the person carrying me. The person replied saying something like, oh, this is my daughter. I'm picking her up from a sleepover. And then it says, who does this guy think he's kidding? I remember thinking to myself, wait, mom's voice isn't that deep. The next thing I recall is being inside and my dad calling the cops and then being in my parents' bedroom with my mom.
What?
To this day, I don't know who the guy was or what or why he did it. I also don't know if he actually thought I was his daughter or if he was just making a very bad excuse.
He was doing this at number 2.
Number 2.
Yeah.
My dad didn't like to talk about it, and over the years, I just sort of forgot about it. I tried to look it up a few years ago, and the only thing I found out was that the guy supposedly got 2 years in prison.
Wow.
Like I said, I don't think about it very often. Sometimes I just remember that this is a thing that happened to me. And I think about how if Dad hadn't come out, I could be dead or living in a cabin in the mountains with full-blown Stockholm syndrome.
Wow.
Anyways, love your podcast so much. My girlfriend introduced me to it and I binge listened to every episode during my shifts last summer. We're looking forward to seeing you and awesome ladies in Amsterdam.
Yay.
Stay sexy and don't get kidnapped, Etta.
Etta, Jesus Christ.
You almost got kidnapped.
You were halfway out. So like the dad heard a noise.
Yeah.
Thank God.
Yeah. Can you
That's-
imagine stepping on something on the way out of the bedroom and then it like moves and picks you up and tries to carry you off?
Etta lived through her childhood nightmare came true.
Yeah.
And she still handled it at age 3 well enough to not have a total freak out.
Right. Which maybe it would have helped if she had had a total freak out and started screaming.
Well, but she must have done something because that dad was out there.
Yeah.
Unless he had huge ears.
And you got to wonder, like, did she wake up because there was like a presence or something? Like
Yes.
she knew. And do you think that the
Like, 'cause he was
kidnapper was
scooting
like,
around on the carpet?
why is she coming over to me? What's going on? Like he had to be kind of surprised too.
Was he on the way into the room crawling under the bed? I mean, it sounds like she got out of bed and stepped on him.
Yeah.
Which means he was crawling under her bed.
Or like hiding.
Yeah. Under the fucking bed though.
Like a nightmare.
Like an exact Pixar child's nightmare.
Oy vey.
Etta, great job.
See you in Amsterdam. I
mean-
think, which is like tomorrow night. We've had a great time in this city.
Oh my God. What an incredible bunch of canals you
We
have.
got so high.
I stole a bike. Okay, ready?
Yeah.
The subject line of this is watch where you're walking. Okay. Hi, Karen, Georgia, Stephen, and family.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, that works. I live in Scotland now, and it's where the story is set. But I'm going to start off with a fun fact that I grew up in County Tyrone, Northern Ireland, the same as Typhoid Mary.
Oh.
Nice. Bold start. Side note, she's from Cookstown. It's quite grim and is the place that one of my friend's exes is from. And he is a capital T, capital A, true asshole.
That is my new phrase.
He is a true asshole.
True, a capital T, capital A. And I was like, what's she gonna spell? True asshole.
And then in all caps, anyway. When I was 13 years old, me and my mum did a 5-day long hike called the West Highland Way, starting in Glasgow and ending in Fort William.
Wow.
My mum is incredibly good at her job as a forester. She's so enthusiastic about it and loves to talk about it. She was better than all the men in her year
So cool.
in handling a chainsaw at forestry school.
Fuck yes.
Her trees cut per day was ridiculous.
Oh.
She met my dad there. Oh, there's the movie. That's the fucking rom-com I want to see.
He
Forestry
catches
School.
the tree
Yes.
as it's being felled.
Right. And she's under it. She bends down to paint her toenails. Because I was trying to be, guys and girls type stuff.
Sure. When do they carve like their initials in a heart in the tree that they just felled?
They don't carve their initials. They arrest a teen couple carving their initials because they're so pro tree.
Because you're not allowed to.
And that's more romantic
Right.
than initial carving. Anyway.
Sorry, go on.
No. She met my dad there, and I remember she said the most romantic gift she ever got from him was an axe he spray painted gold.
Oh my God. I love it.
A couple of times.
That's so sweet.
When I came home from school, I caught them leaving nude YouTube comments on wait a second.
Wait, what?
Wait, what? Steven. Oh, rude. Sorry, rude. What's happening?
Nude YouTube comments. What does that even entail?
I feel like something's going on with my eyes. Like I can only see 3 words at a time.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
I caught them leaving
Rude YouTube comments. Rude.
And I love that you just blamed Steven immediately. Steven,
Why would you pick this filthy email?
you don't read them. You just make sure your name's first in the intro.
Steven, you are picking only Steven first emails, and now I'm here reading a nude YouTube.
A rude nude. YouTube.
Rude nude forestry YouTube.
Okay, let's get back.
Let's just get serious about comedy.
Nude comments.
Okay. A couple of times when I came home from school, I caught them leaving rude YouTube comments on videos where people were cutting trees down without proper safety gear.
I love that.
Back to our journey.
No, I just want to say that if you need to find a partner that you can be mean about to other people with together.
Yes.
Tell them what they're doing wrong together.
That's right.
Vince and I
Attack
judge
them.
the shit out of fucking everyone constantly, and it's just like what our relationship is made out of.
There's nothing more bonding than hating someone mutually. Like, I have a friend who we spontaneously discovered we hated, like vitriolically hated the same person.
I want to know who.
And we were
it's me.
immediately best friends.
Oh.
It wasn't even someone we really knew personally.
Yeah.
It was just like this concept person.
Yeah.
But when we both discovered it, it was just like, oh, now we have to be like
Like with you and
best
me
friends.
and murderers.
That's right.
We hate
I
murderers.
honestly thought you were going to name somebody right. I was like, with you and me, and remember?
Steven. Oh, no.
Okay. Before I was born, she used to work in the West Highlands, and she had a running commentary for the whole hiking trip. Man, I planted that woodland, man, and that one. And telling me about the kinds of mosses and shit that I didn't care about at 13. I was becoming a butthead teenager. Sorry, Mom. About halfway through the hike, on our way to Crane Layark for the night, we were approaching another woodland, and she immediately picked up on the forestry signage. It read that there was felling in progress and to be careful. This, she said, shouldn't be going on at that time of year, but we couldn't hear chainsaws or anything, so we kept walking. My mom wouldn't let it go, saying the sign shouldn't still be up and that she felt like something was wrong. Again, I didn't care because I was a stupid idiot. But then I smelled something that gave me vision straight away of memories of being at my grandparents' house and smelling the exact same thing, going under the bridge and finding a swollen, deep, dead sheep caught up in a wire. I assumed it was just another dead sheep. I said, haha, Mom, it smells like dead sheep, LOL.
Oh my God.
This smell was getting stronger, and my mom had stopped talking, cautiously touched my arm, pointed at a tent in the distance, saying it looks like it's been there a while and people can't be living in it as it's been -7 Celsius at night recently.
Oh my God.
I told her to stop worrying. They probably just left it there and went home. As I said this, I tripped up, looked back, and saw I was walking. It was a walking boot that I had fallen over, and it was pretty fucking full of mossy foot. Oh shit. I wanted to poke at it with a stick, but my mom wouldn't let me.
Good.
We assumed that as the signage was still up from long ago, that it meant that the harvesting teams found the rest of the body and dealt with it. I hope that's what happened anyway, because we sure didn't tell anyone. Instead, we carried on our merry way and had a pretty nice time. What? I had the owner of the foot. I hope the owner of the foot didn't suffer. What
happened?
Wait a second. Looking forward to seeing you guys perform in Glasgow in May.
Then you need to get up on stage and fucking explain to us.
Okay.
Everything.
Okay. You just walked us off a cliff. Your mom was the most intense forester in all of, where were we? Northern Ireland?
Sure.
Where were we?
Where, what's your
Glasgow? Glasgow.
Ooh.
Yeah. Right? I mean, how was it? And then it was just like,
how did they die? Who died? Why is there a foot there? What's the tent doing there? I wonder about the tent.
I'm okay. We have to trust the highly professional forester that the sign meant they literally were just there, I think is what she's saying.
Okay. But why does it smell like a rotting corpse still?
Maybe like the people that went in were going in to do their forestry, but then discovered the dead body, took the body and left and didn't know the foot was there.
Okay. And then didn't know to take off the sign.
Because they were freaking out that they found a dead body.
Okay. So who's the dead body and how did he die?
That's a guy named Jerry, and he just was lazy. Here, let me read the end of this. Looking forward to seeing you guys perform in Glasgow this May. I loved your storytelling and hope you're... And how you're so relaxed and talking about mental health stuff that you guys go through. It's helped me and many others. Very proud to be a murderino. Thank you for reading Stay Sexy and Watch Where You're Walking. Mari. Wow.
That reminds me of like when you eat a tongue sandwich and you're like, it tastes me back. When you trip over a foot and you're like,
Who tripped too?
Tripped me. Exactly.
If you kick that foot out of the ground,
right,
you trip that foot as well.
Tripped the foot. Listen, send us your shit. Send us your you look and listen and send us your grandparents that weird shit. Just send us stuff.
I mean, all of these stories, any story, I will say this. Pretty much anything, if you discover something in a forest, we would like to hear about it.
People keep saying like, I finally have a story to send you. Like if you're waiting so you can tell us this one story because we haven't asked for a thing and it's this crazy story, just send it.
Yes.
Sorry, Stephen. Now you have to go through so many emails.
Steven's doing charades gestures of don't worry about it. I love this job.
This is my favorite thing.
Come on.
Just reading these.
I just want to
tiny
read your goddamn email for the rest of my life.
Tiniest font. Please make the font as small as you can. Don't use any punctuation would be great.
And then just like if you tripped over something and there was a lot of trees nearby, we're opening it up to that.
Opening it. Forest stories. Send them.
Forestry.
My favorite murder at Gmail. Thanks for listening, you guys.
We love you guys.
We do.
Stay sexy.
And don't get murdered.
Bye.
Bye. Hey, Elvis, you want a cookie?
The best time to think about home security is before you need it.
That's exactly why they're Simply Safe.
Traditional home security only alerts you after a break-in has already happened, and that's too late. Simply Safe is changing that.
Simply Safe's US-based live agents identify threats on your property and help deter them so intruders never get to your house.
The system is customizable so you can build one that fits your home and your specific needs.
The 24/7 professional monitoring is effective and affordable and won't lock you into a long-term contract.
I think that's what's so scary for so many people is that long-term contract. And like, what if it turns out you don't like it or need it, but they don't have that because they know you'll like it and you'll know that you need it and feel so much safer when you have it. Like at this point in my life, I would never go without a security system on my house. I just feel safer with actually having Simply Safe around.
There's a whole staff at Simply Safe that's waiting to talk to you and help you out. Right now, you can get 50% off your new system by visiting simplysafe.com/MFM.
That's half off at simplysafe.com/MFM.
There's no safe like Simply Safe.
Goodbye.
Vacation planning should feel like a breeze, not a deep dive into countless travel sites searching for the best deal.
With Cheap Caribbean's Budget Beach Finder, you can search every destination and every date all in one search.
You'll save time and money with the Budget Beach Finder.
Say goodbye to endless scrolling and tab hopping and hello to Budget Beach Bliss at your fingertips.
Go to cheapcaribbean.com to try out the Budget Beach Finder and see just how stress-free vacation planning should be.
Goodbye. Capture your favorite summer feeling with Pandora Jewelry.
Discover a collection inspired by the sunshine, freedom, and moments that make the season unforgettable.
From sun-kissed metals to personalized pieces ready to be engraved with your summer mantra.
Each design moves with you from beach days to golden nights and every memory in between.
Shop Pandora Jewelry's new summer collection in-store or online at pandora.net and let your summer unfold. Goodbye.